want to show you how to play The Long and Winding Road as it's sung by the Beatles. If you want the letter notes for that, go to LetterNotePlayer.com. I have them there for you. Let's start with the melody. We're in the key of E flat, and then we start off on a D, E flat, D, B flat, G, C, C, B flat, C, D flat, C, C, D, E flat, B flat, G, C, 3 A flats, B flat, C, B flat, then quickly G, F, E flat, up to C, D, E flat, B flat, G, C, 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 D, E flat, E flat. Now he sings that, it's repetitious, and he sings it several times with a few little changes each time, melodic changes. The left hand we're going to have C and G, C, C. So we start off with the C minor sound. See? C minor sound. Relative minor to E flat. So you're going to go C and G, bum, bum, down to A flat and E flat. So, and it's gonna rhythmically, it's gonna go. Then these are gonna go bum, 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 and then we're gonna have E flat, D flat, A flat, and then we'll put the E flat and the G with it to make it a seventh. We have the C right here, so an A flat 7 would be A flat C, E flat G. So we'll put the E flat and the G together with it and go up to this A flat. Sonority doesn't change, but we change octaves right there. Back to C minor, C, E flat, G, and then down to an F. Here's those 3 A flats. B flat, down to E flat there. Then up to the D flat. Now when we go up to the D flat, we turn that into an E flat 7. So here we go up to the D flat, E flat to the D flat, and back to the A flat. Now the first time we do the A flat, we do it up here. The second time we do the A flat to the G down here. Now the first time he sings that, he holds that B flat back. Back to the C minor, to the B flat, and to an E flat chord. Now I play the E flat chord with the E flat in the center because I'm already on this B flat, so I just put the E flat chord right there. And then we do the second verse. Now here, these are going to pop together. So he sings both of those right together with the chord. And then we go to an E flat right there. So back to the 7th, A flat 7. And you just kind of wander it, meander through the melody and through the harmony so that you don't get in a rush. Changes the melody, see? Back to the C minor, the F. Now what I like to do right there is I like to hold back that E flat 8th note. Just hold it back slightly so that you're not rushing into that E flat. And then we're into a bridge here. Now the bridge, you're going to have B flat, E flat, A flat, G minor sound, F, D flat. I'm not sure if it's a G minor or if it's an E flat with the G in the bass there. It makes more sense to me to be it, but because if you throw a G minor sound in there, it's kind of awkward. But all I play is the G and the B flat right there. So we go from the E flat to the A flat to the the G and B flat, the F, B flat, back and again. And if you look at guitar chord charts, they'll throw you in a D minor sound there. So it sounds okay. So if you want to play the D, you can. I just leave it out and just stick with the G and the B flat. Then we're not contrasting with the E flat here, because you're going to go to that E flat. So we're going to have this in the right hand. E flat, E flat, E flat, E flat, F, E flat, C, C, G, B flat, E flat, G, B flat, E flat, G, F, E flat, C, C, G, B flat, E flat, G, C, B flat. So see, it all works together when you put it together. And that's why I don't put that D in there. See, that clashes for me. That D coming against that E flat clashes a little bit. So I just stick with the G and the B flat, and then that lets in an E flat sonority right there. So here it is. Here's the way it'll sound. Right into the third verse. Comes right off of that into the third verse. But there's none of that. You just hit that and hold it. Now see, this is different than the first two. The first one you went. Second one we had, now this one we're going to hit the C and then play the second C after the second open fifth right there. Changes the melody again. B flat, G, B flat. Changes that melody like the second time through. Now we have a brief instrumental interlude, and you can play it right here. Or I take it up an octave. It sounds better to me right there with just a piano sound all the time to take that up an octave. And then you go. So if you play it in this octave, then you're going to go up to this D coming out of it. But if you play it in this octave, you're going to end up on this F and come down to the D. So my arrows only work if you play the instrumental octave in this octave. If you go up there, you got to reverse that arrow going into the D. Now for the left hand, you're going to have E flat, A flat, G, F, B flat, E flat, A flat, G, F, B flat. So it's the same harmony as we had here with the E flat. But all I do is single bass note right there, because you don't need all that harmony in there. There you have it together. And then we come out of that going right into is like a reprise of the notes that we had in the third verse there. It just comes in the same way. So this fourth verse takes you right into the tag. Now there, it's a somber mood. D, E flat, then A flat, G, G. He hasn't done that before. He changes the melody right there. So all I do is hit the C open fifth, then I lift off of the G melody and play the E flat and the G right there. Hold that back. See, he changes that melody again. He goes up to the F. And this is the last time, so go a little slower. So all you're going to do there is hit the chord and then arpeggiate coming up. Go to an A flat over the E flat and then come up with 2 arpeggios. So in the left hand you're going to have E flat, B flat, E flat again, and in the right hand you're going to have G, B flat, E flat, but you're going to have them together. And then just turn it into an E flat ninth by rolling this chord with G, B flat, E flat, F. So the end of that, going into the tag, it'll sound like this. There you have it, The Long and Winding Road by the Beatles. Paul McCartney sings this beautifully. I hope you enjoy playing it.